YouTube family, Greg D here with TJ, and we're back for another DCUO video. And today I want to talk about, now that we've gone through everything with episode 34 for the most part, what can we expect from episode 35? So as we know, and as I mentioned in my previous video giving my honest review of episode 34, we are going to be looking at episode 35 and 36 coming out this year according to the forums and what the developers have posted. So I would suggest that episode 35 is probably coming out summertime, roughly. Episode 36 will probably be fall time. So if I had to guess, um, we'd probably be looking at episode 35, maybe like June, July, and then probably episode 36, November ish. So, what I would like to see from episode 35, if they kind of go along with, and what they have been doing, or what it seems like to me, is they've been kind of following what DC movies have been coming out. So obviously, this episode 34 coincided with Shazam being released. The previous episode 33 was Deluge, and obviously that kind of coincided with Aquaman coming out. So I'd have to say that episode 36 would probably, if it came out right around fall time, the next DCEU movie that is coming out is the standalone Joker movie. Now that is coming out sometime in October, if I'm not mistaken. So I would imagine that episode 35 or 36 may be a sort of Joker slash Batman uh, centric episode. Now they may actually focus more so on the Joker as opposed to Batman for this episode. So I'm kind of thinking that either 35 or 36 could in fact be Joker related. Now if they do episode 36 Joker related, episode 35 could be kind of up in the air. Um, and I think that they should do sort of a standalone story centered for episode 35 if they don't do the Joker route. Now, um, what I mean by this is we've obviously had um, a boatload of Green Lantern and Lantern in general story modes. We've obviously had some kind of Superman centric stuff with the Earth 3. Recently, we haven't really had any Batman stuff, so that's why I said Batman Joker could come, episode 36 with the Joker movie. Um, we could maybe have sort of like Suicide Squad. That would be interesting. Um, it's really hard to tell now, just because we have, um, and you know what? Honestly, now that I think about it, I honestly think that there could be some kind of continuation. If they do give us the Joker for episode 36, and if they don't have anything, if they need kind of like a filler episode until that comes out, I bet you any amount of money that they may do a continuation of um, a previous story arc. So as you remember, like we kind of got like the Aquaman stuff, not necessarily back to back, but kind of sorta, because episode 33 was Aquaman related, and then what I think either episode like an Earth 3 continuation or like ending of that story arc. So it wouldn't surprise me actually if they did a return of Ultraman, of Johnny Quick, of Power Ring, of Superwoman. So um, now that I think about it, like I said, don't be surprised if you do see Earth 3. And look, here we go. Actually, it's kind of funny that I come up here. Um, there's Earth 3 right there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, like I said, they may go like a different path totally and use like a filler, kind of like a one-off episode just to kind of like fill until the Batman slash Joker stuff comes out later on in the year. And like I said, maybe they do sort of like a Suicide Squad, or maybe they just pick like a random story arc from the DC Comics and just kind of um, compress it into like one short little story that they can tell over the course of like a solo, a duo, alert, or some raids, things of that nature. But like I said, I kind of think that they may go with a like I said, just watching how they've been doing things and kind of basing and deducing off of that, that could very well be a continuation of the Earth 3 storyline. So that's what I got. So let me know what you think. What do you think will become of episode 35? Um, so yeah, I'm sitting here pondering and thinking about it, but that's kind of what I'm going to go with. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, see you soon.